How much is Martinez Zavala being paid?
That was discussed in the executive session, and by law, I can't reveal that.
Jim Clement should have revealed that, as far as I'm concerned, James.
It's actually in the law that it's illegal to hide how much a city employee is being made. All public employees, you can look up what they make.
But I don't want to. I'm not going to ask Mickey or David or any individual council member to be the one to do that. The mayor should have done that.
Well, they all should have done that. I mean, it's a matter of public record. If Mickey doesn't tell us, then she's hiding something that's supposed to be public record. We can do an open records request.
Well, we don't know what was said in. We don't know what was said in executive session. We don't know what Art Martinez de Vera told them in executive session. The man lies. The man doesn't know the law, and we don't know if they were told that they couldn't reveal it. We have no idea.
Right. But the thing is that you can't. Mickey's saying that she can't tell us things because it was discussed in executive session. You can talk about things that happen in executive session. Otherwise, it would be against your First Amendment. And you can talk about. You can.
No, you cannot reveal. It is illegal to reveal anything discussed in executive session.
That's not true.
No, that is true.
Okay. Well, I've looked it up, and I'll state mine. If you want to give me.
I took a certificate. I have a certificate for my Texas Open Meetings law.
Cool.
It clearly says that. So.
Now, if you can show me the
I'm
law.
not going to show you anything, James. I'm telling you. You asked me a question. I've answered.
Okay.
If you choose to go investigate and do some research on your own and find something different, that's fine. From where I stand and what the guidelines are that I've been given, anything discussed in executive session cannot be. The only person it can be released to is a judge.
Okay. And can you share that with us?
Share what with you?
Okay, what you're talking about. Do you have paperwork showing that you cannot talk about what happened in executive session?
Open Meetings Act.
Okay, can you show that to me at some point?
I don't have it, no.
Okay, but can you email it to me?
No.
Okay.
I maybe could, but I think it's important that people do their own research.
Okay, that's the problem. I've done my research. You have your thing, and we can share that, or we can not share it. I would rather share it, because my research shows that something like a person's salary, that's a city employee, that's coming from...
And that's a different discussion. What I'm saying is what was discussed in executive session I cannot reveal.
Okay.
That is a true fact. If you have something different, then feel free to share it if you want.
The point it should